Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So fun fact, I have already recorded this unboxing, but it didn't pick up any audio. My mic wasn't working. So now we're gonna go back through and we're gonna splice in some footage from before for the whole unboxing, but now you get to have me talk about this afterward, about the figure. Today we're gonna be talking about this figure here. This is Pinghai, and if you know from a couple of months ago, I already unboxed her sister Ninghai, and it all started with her. She was my first Azur Lane figure. I got her a couple months back earlier, like way earlier this year. Not even it's June. Probably back in January, I think is when I got her, January or February. I already have the unboxing of her up on my channel. And I always planned on getting Pinghai, her sister. Kind of didn't work out until about a month ago. I was perusing Ami and I found Pinghai, but she was on clearance. So I actually got her for around $90, whereas Ninghai was probably close to 200 or around 200, I don't really remember. And this one was only about 90 on clearance, so I had to snatch her up because you know that I love me a deal. I love my figures, but I would prefer to spend less on them. So I ordered her from Ami, which is actually the first time I've actually ordered from Ami. I got Ninghai. Can she be in the corner over here? There we go. We got Ninghai. I actually ordered from Tokyo Otaku Mode, so this is the first time that I'm ordering from Ami. And in the box, is it that exciting to show the box? There's the Ami box that came in. I did get this little card with it. This is my first time getting one of these. Although I am going to show it in the footage, this is the box she came in, which is very similar to Ninghai's box. Pinghai's colors are like red, where Ninghai's is purple, so Ninghai's is a purple box. Now, the only thing, and I'll probably show this in the footage, it doesn't show super well, but this box, although it does look very nice, is completely scuffed up. So I'm not really sure what happened there, whatever warehouse it was living in, but it is very scuffed up. Now, that doesn't really matter to me. I know it matters to some people the condition the box comes in. It doesn't really matter to me. We're gonna talk about the features of Pinghai as you get to see the figure being unboxed. So I really like scale figures. I'm learning to love them a lot more than like prize figures, which are great. They're great and they're like very budget friendly, but scale figures are on a completely different level. They are so nice. Pinghai's base is the same as Ninghai's. It is like kind of a translucent-y clear with like an image on the bottom that says her name. It doesn't show up well on camera anyway, but it is a gradient from like white to red. We have all of her little foods. They're all ice cream around her. I really like the metal posts that are on scale figures. Ninghai has the exact same. She just has like savory foods, and then Pinghai has like all of her little ice creams. Pinghai is holding this, doesn't come apart. She's just holding this. This is part of the figure. Is this little frog, like lily pad, translucent, inflatable thing. Whereas Pinghai has her little like volleyball beach ball, and she's holding an umbrella. Now, one thing that I really like, actually, hold on, you're gonna see me struggle for a second, because for some reason on their, okay, it doesn't show up super well on camera, but they are wearing coats to the beach, and there is like fur around the hood or back or whatever that is, and it actually comes with a little itty bitty tiny piece. In case you don't, as I found out, is because in case you don't want to have this towel, you can just complete her coat. Otherwise, it's just a hole that you put the towel post in. But at first I thought that that was just something you needed for the figure, was just put this piece of fur back in, and that was so hard. And then to have to take that thing back out for the towel, which is hilarious. The towel is really cool though. Just like Ninghai has her little panda, Pinghai has her panda, which is right at the top of the towel. The towel is flying, I suppose. No explanation there. But, and you'll see this in the B-roll better than anything, but there are little super clear, tiny, like water droplets. There's one like right here. Again, you can't see it. It doesn't show up on this camera, but it will show up in the B-roll. There's one over here. There's a couple. They're kind of all over the place, and they look really cool. If I'm being honest, I really like that Pinghai or Ninghai doesn't have any of that. Pinghai does, but it is a really good figure. I really like her pose in this. I would say I probably like the pose of Pinghai a little bit better than Ninghai's. It's just very, very cute. Not that her pose is bad, it is also very cute. There's just something very like demure about Pinghai's that I really, really like. But together, these two look so good. I'm so glad to have them both. And this really solidifies the fact that like when I order Azur Lane figures, I'm definitely going to keep in mind if they are sisters, like these figures are like meant to be together. There are other ones there are other Azur Lane figures of sisters, and their figures like go together. And so if I'm gonna get one, I'm gonna have to get the other because they look best when they are together. Because Ninghai has looked great on my shelf this whole time, but Pinghai with her looks so good. They are so cute, and I love them. My favorite like faction, I guess, of Azur Lane is the Dragon Emperor, which is where Ninghai and Pinghai come from. They are Chinese, which is why they have pandas. And they are, I mean, everyone in the Dragon Emperor I love. But these two are just so cute, and they do have other figures, which I do hope to get. But this is a really good start. I really love them. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it's a little bit weird. I didn't want the video to be like this, but alas, this is how it happens sometimes. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video nonetheless. If you want to check out my unboxing of Ninghai, please do. And hopefully there'll be more unboxings in the future. Hopefully you'll stick around for those. And I think that's it. So I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!